It's a catastrophe, the comedy following an Irish woman and an American man who, after a messy romantic encounter in London, make the best of their attempts to clear it up and do the right thing. The stakes are higher as we rejoin the now married Sharon and Rob, who are struggling to kind of stay in love while also taking their trademark mayhem into parenthood. It's a recipe for a very funny series. And joining us now are the stars of Catastrophe, Rob Delaney and Sharon Horgan. Good morning. Good morning to you both.
Thanks. Hi.
Thanks for having us.
So if any of our viewers maybe missed season 1, I know you say it's not really necessary to kind of have seen the show's debut to enjoy the second season, but give us a little taste of maybe what we missed and what kind of catastrophe we're getting into.
I mean, is that I'm imagining probably everybody's seen it. I don't think there's ever been a more popular show in the history of television, but I'll go through the motions. Basically, an American advertising guy comes over to London and he meets an Irish school teacher, and wouldn't you know it, they have sex a lot, and then their baby happens, and they get married. Yeah, and so that's what happens is their awkward, crazy fling courtship into marriage in the first season, and then in the second season we pick up with them a couple years later when they're having their second kid, and they're really deeper into the mix, and the stakes are higher. So that's what's going on.
Well, and I love that the show is actually even written by the both of you, right?
Yeah.
So where do you get your writing inspiration from? Does it have any reflection on maybe your real life? At home?
We're a bit lazy like that. We'd rather just steal directly from our lives and put it on screen and use it as a form of therapy than bother our butts coming up with any new ideas ourselves. It's just, I mean, we like to do that because it makes it feel authentic and it keeps it real and honest, and people tend to relate to what we're saying because they've kind of lived it themselves. Yeah,
we want it to feel real. It's sort of a love letter to married people and parents, and we just want to say, like, hey, me too, and let them have a little fun.
So exactly what I was going to say, too. I mean, how relatable that the show really is to a lot of families out there. I myself am married, and I have a 6-month-old. So when you're watching the show, you think, this all sounds a little familiar. So I think Catastrophe really does speak to a wide audience.
I think it's important for anyone who's having a baby or has a small child to don't read any parenting books. Just watch the show because you will be educated.
Yes.
And, well, we also tell you that it's very hard, but generally it all sort of works out in the end.
Any specific scenes that you two are excited about that you're really looking forward to during the second season? You want anyone to keep an eye out for?
Anytime Sharon flirts with the idea of going back to work in the second season, and any of the hijinks surrounding that are very fun because, when you have young kids, the desire to go back to work can be pretty strong for a mother of young kids, and the comedy that comes from that, I really enjoy watching in the show.
And anytime Rob flirts with a French woman, which happens several times over the course of the series, that's for me the highlight.
Well, nothing has ever made Catastrophe look so good, so I have no doubt that the second season will be a tremendous hit. And this is on Amazon Prime, right?
It sure can. You can watch them one at a time, binge them, watch them out of order, print them out, and tape them to your head. Do whatever you want.
Do half now, do the other half later, and it starts tomorrow, Friday.
Sure does.
Okay, that's right. It did debut Friday, so jump in if you've missed it. Head over to Amazon Prime and get yourself caught up. I can't wait to see it. So congrats to you both, and again, head to our website, Box 4 Morning Blend, for more. We'll have more on this segment posted online. Up next, why some things are not better left unsaid. We've got some totally unique ideas on the power of the unspoken word.